Alright, boys. Okay, Colin, I found your December 16th, 2019 safety plan that you wrote with the therapist. I'm going to read it. Step 1. Know when to get help. What are the warning signs that you are beginning to struggle with your problems? These can include thoughts and feelings or behaviors. And you put, my son, I start to feel sick, like I want to throw up, and I don't want to talk to anyone. Why am I here? What's the purpose of life? Start shutting people out. I get a straight face. Yeah. Your school environment, the community that you were in, was doing that. Step 2, coping skills. What can you do by yourself to take your mind off the problem? What obstacles might there be to use these coping skills? And then you put, being alone with everything quiet, talking to someone, listening to music. And the obstacles are when it's loud, when I can't be alone, when I think too much. Wow, Colin, I was listening to you and I understand. And this is a problem why I can't get help myself, because these same people here, I had to deal with as a child myself. They don't care. For me, looking at this son, my Colin, I knew I had to do something myself. I know I had to not only work on myself, but make sure that you boys knew that there was an afterlife. Because I will not be here much longer in the flesh, but I will be here in spirit like my dad is. So Papa wants me to tell you that he's still here watching you. It's very hard, very fucking hard. Because people don't like that. They don't like people talking to the dead or whatnot. I think it's demon shit, evil shit. It's not. I can't help it. There's nothing wrong with you. If you have voices in your head, or if you have someone talking to you in your head, it's something else. It's not you. You can be talking to yourself if you're reading and writing and thinking to yourself. And if it's not yourself, you will know. Hey, I feel uncomfortable. I don't feel safe. I feel this is not my feelings. Who's coming through? You're like a radio. You're tuning into things. So when you're thinking of somebody and you're writing, and all of a sudden your thoughts became moody or swing, that means someone's coming in and they're trying to sway you in a different direction for not thinking that way. Whatever you're thinking, the spirits are no. Number 3, social support. If you are unable to deal with your distress mood alone, contact trusted family members or friends. List several people in your case. Choices are not available. In case your first choice is not available, Dad, Mom, Anthony. And then you got the other numbers. Now, Colin, I always told you to go to your dad, your dad will know. But right now, what your dad did was very wrong, is abusive, is silencing my voice and the other children's voices as well. I saw too much. I see something, I'm saying something. I'm speaking out. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I really am. With Anthony and Desi and you, Colin. I hope you find me, and I hope you understand that I've been doing the same thing, and I still have people gaslighting me and abusing me. I myself don't want to live here in this world, but there's a purpose. There's a place for me to go, and I'm doing that. I want you to live out your dreams. I want you to be successful. I want you to soar high, and I will see that. And you do have a brother that's watching you as well. They want you to play music. And I'm telling you, Hermes was always with you. These spirits were always with you, heavily on you. I wouldn't say attacking you, but they're guiding you. They might be harsh. You might hear the word bitch a lot, because that's what all I heard was bitch, bitch, bitch. Come on, bitch. You could do this, bitch. Shut up, bitch. You know, I would constantly hear that. And I believe that that's because of my dad's side. My dad. You shouldn't take things too personally, especially if you know you're coming from the heart and the truth. If people want to attack you, it's because something's wrong with them. They're just projecting shit on you. And you know that you have the medicine and the power and the magic within you to speak out and use your voice. I want you to live, because when you live, you are my enemy's worst nightmare. And I promise you, when you speak the truth and walk your path, you will be happy, and you'll find your happiness. I promise you, Colin. I hope you like the pictures. And I hope to hear you again. I hope to hear all the stories. I really miss you boys a lot, and I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to stay, but I choose to go. I don't believe in Jesus or God, and these people are just, I saw too much, I'm seeing too much. And I don't want to live in a world or a society that's going to do this. So, by me doing this, I'm doing something else. I made a promise, and I'm keeping that promise, and I'm being rewarded. But it's just in that process, that timeline, between the timelines, is where the pain comes. You gotta let it out. You got to. If you go to jail or prison, there's still no help. You're even stuck in that black hole with no way out. Like, if I never did the protesting with the hand painting, the school district, if I never got arrested and went to jail for it, I would have never met a full-blooded native in jail. And that's what I was asking for. I needed a female, full-blooded female to see, and that was her. And she was in jail. She wasn't from California. And I know wherever I go, it's somewhere that I'm supposed to be. And all these people that I met along the way, because I didn't have you boys and I was forced to be communicating with people like this, just know, boys, just know Clean up after yourself. Be respectful. Best foot forward. Trying. A lot of self-care, because you're worth it. And all I've asked for you boys is your happiness. I truly do. So, I hope you stay strong, Colin, for me. Because I want you to speak out and get these fucking teachers and administrators and people that you kept talking to in trouble because you were being abused. You're being abused right now, and I don't like it. So they will be held to pay. And when you find this is where it can come tricky, because it can eat you. This payback, this revenge, it can also can feed your ego into a different mindset, and you don't want to get lost into that. You don't want to get stuck. You want to stay humble. And what I saw, you shouldn't see. So as long as you stay humble and understand the less horrible and shit you have to see. Because I already saw it, so you didn't have to see it. You just have to be educated, and know that it shouldn't happen. You shouldn't see those things. And if you do see those things, we're in deep shit. That's all I'm going to say. I have a really heavy inner entity on me. It's dark. And it just makes me lag, and I feel unorganized, but when I look around, I'm like, no, I am organized. It's just a mess. It's where I can find things easily. And when I try to clean it, when I try to at least attack it, like organize it to where it looks like it's clean, like empty, I get distracted. I'll go do something else. So I know that whatever this is, it wants me to find something that I have. So it's heavy. It's like, does it even matter? Does it even matter? It hurts, right? It hurts. It's very heavy and deep, like anxiety. Like I have too much, but I don't have too much. I don't understand. Like, I'm being pushed out of my comfort zone once again. And then as I'm doing that, I'm trying to figure out what's the best route to go through this. Like, how many homeless people do I have to talk to? How many people do I have to get abused from just by talking to them, or get threatened, or get stalked? For what? I know someone sees, but they choose not to do anything. So I think the part for me, I think for me, that's coming, I'm going to have to actually see it. And that part is disappointing to me. That part, that part is death. The watching, yeah, okay, boys, I love you. I'll see you soon. I know some of my videos are probably look like fucking boring as fuck, but it has some points in there. It has some, yeah, it does have some very good points on where the future is going. and the tarot readers and medium and psychic people, the influencers on YouTube, they're going down just as fast as TMZ. And it's like, yeah. So enjoy, boys. I love you. And just have fun with what you have. And when you do that, your energy gets up and you're able to communicate with the spirits that you want in your life. And of course, they'll bring in demons because demon wants to have fun too. But just know these demons, they know how powerful you are, but they want to test your loyalty, because your loyalty is like, it's unique. Everybody's loyalty is very unique and specialty. So they want to test you out. They want to see what you got, show them, and then when you decide to have children your own, you can protect them by that way too. You have to like kind of threaten these other spiritual entities and be like, no, I am who I say I am. I have power. I can do this. I have ancestors. My blood is this and that. If I come with truth and honesty, then that's my shield. That's enough to protect me, because the universe says so. And if the universe is strong and has a bunch of things, so can I. Like, we're all sharing things. We're all equal. Like, in that sense, we're all gonna die. But how are we gonna leave this world? How are we gonna leave in people's memories and thoughts and wishes? How are we gonna leave that? Yeah, so I want to leave this world knowing that I did what I can and I lived the best life that I could in my moment in distress. And I know that in the afterlife it's going to be totally different. I will be rewarded, and that's what I want. I love you, boys, and I'll see you soon.